My people, just listen. Today is Thursday in War Market. Igbos are not a beggar until Christianity came. You can hear their voice. I'm in my workshop where I'm working my trucks. These are the back of my workshop. Now, you see them singing since morning. See them singing, Cornelu data, Obara Jesus, Neya Cornelu data. This is Thursday, Nkwo Market days. There is no day in Igbo land that our ancestors kept dormant for prayer. That is why every day in Igbo land represents hustlement, market days. Nkwo Oye Afo, before the white man came within days of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today is Thursday. Everybody today in Europe, they are working. Our people are in prayer house, praying since morning till now. So Christianity came to destroy our land, to destroy the future of Igbo land. I don't know why some Igbo youth are still sleeping. This is 21st century. You gather people in the afternoon where Holland are working, Germans are working, UK are working, Rome are working, Japanese are working, Indians are working, Chinese are working, Indonesians are working, Malaysians are working. You gather pregnant mothers, you gather youth, you gather adults, our kids. You know, singing since morning. I came out to my house, to my dump till now. They just opened this prayer house here new because I haven't been hearing their voice for long. I'll be staying here. In working hour, government should look into this. I must tell you the act of Christianity, they are the one training kidnappers in our society. They are the one training criminals. Because the youth, they have engaged in standstill in this moment now. After brainwashing them, the youth grow. If they could not be able to achieve what they think that Jesus will give to them, you will see them, they will pick gun. Government should look into this. Church should stop operating ordinary day. If Sunday is not enough for church to operate, government should look into this. It has to be cancelled. All the whole country now, they are working. Our people are praying. Our people are praying in the 21st century in the afternoon. No one hearing Jesus, Mama. Now, Jesus. After the 6 months they have been singing, they will sing tsunamis, they will touch their members to pray that there is nothing Jesus cannot do.
Hello, my wonderful friends and families. I greet you all. You heard what Mathias Ezeaku just said. And I'm trying to find it so difficult to hear if there's any noise pollution coming from the worship center where I said that the people are worshiping, being Thursdays. And let me tell you this, all over the world, people has different days they worship. And besides, people that are worshiping there, they were not forced to attend the service. It is on their own will that they attended the service. They were not forced. And you are saying that government should look into this. Let me tell you something, Matthias. Even if churches began to worship only on Sundays, your hatred and enmity against Christianity will still not stop. You still find excuses. Because Igbo they say that on a woniro, you will still find a loophole, you still find an excuse to fight against church. And there's a point you made there, you said that Christianity are the ones sponsoring terrorism and kidnappers. You see, to tell that this is just a pure content that you are creating in the name that you are fighting Christianity, that the church are the ones training kidnappers and terrorism. I wonder those days that you worship with Mbaka adoration, if Mbaka once sent you to go and kidnap or steal. I don't know. And let me ask this question, Mathias Ezeaku. Let me ask you this question. I beg, those armed robbers where they wear odeshi for their body, who they give them the odeshi? Who be the odeshi creators? Those armed robbers, those thieves, those kidnappers, Neji Olola, disappearing magic, and other charms and so on and so forth. Who are the people preparing those charms for them? Native doctors, right? And the same native doctors are people like you that will say that Christianity destroyed their tradition. Christianity did that. Christianity brought crime to the society. And I want to ask, you that prepares charm and give to them, knowing fully well that this person is an armed robber, and you gave him the charm, even tested it that no bullet will penetrate him, no machete will penetrate him, he will remain invisible whenever he's under attack or under threat where he goes stealing, that he will escape unhurt. And you are saying that church is the one sponsoring them. Mathias Ezeaku. Look, to be honest, you have done marvelously well. You have done marvelously well. Do you know why I'm commending you on this? I'm commending you because you have actually proved a point where the scripture said, the disciples asked Jesus, you've grown in your farm, you planted a corn, but we have seen that weed has grown in the farm. Can we go and uproot them? He said, no, leave them to the days of harvest. You have gradually exposed the weeds that have grown in the church, and we are seeing them gradually. And you have also must understand who are the men devils in the church. And it is a wake-up call for anyone who is a Christian to wake up and build their faith in the standard of God. So Mathias, go and rest, my brother. You can't fight church and fight it to zero. Except God is not being honored in the place of worship, except God is not being honored in the church, except God is no longer interested in the worship of his people, that would be the only time you will succeed fighting the church to a standstill.